Now, that's pretty dope. This man got art. Yo, what up, broski? I sent the link. I apologize. Have you wait. But yeah, whenever you want to join, if you want to join, we could dissect this video. I was just doing me for a little bit, playing this video, thinking about a lot. With the art though, I'm thinking about my NFTs, my digital art, and I'm like, wow, I really did that. I created my own revenue stream, turning my passion into profit, and I got a lot of projects I'm working on, a lot of my collection. This right here is inspiring. It's not even nothing that I thought that I'd be doing right now. Success leaves clues, and that's true. This is an example, walking into a situation, things on my mind, things that's on my heart, like my passions. I'm doing this also for a profit. It's not for fun, but I enjoy what I do. But nevertheless, I'm doing what I do for money. This journey of the digital marketing, the things that I've been learning, the person I'm turning into, it's not easy, learning a lot, high income earning skills, different skills that high income earners do. Building an email list is not new, but it's new to me. And I'm just learning about that and I'm thinking about that more and more. Like, I ain't gonna say how many people on my email list, but these are people who got dreams, and I was thinking like it's up to me now, live mentorship. I'm mentoring, and even though they haven't purchased the product, that doesn't matter. They have a dream and they came to me, and whatever video, whatever, however they was able to see my link and you know get into my email list. That was something that inspired me. And I'm like thinking about it now. These people learning and growing. I'm just thinking about a lot and pivoting from one thing to the next. Like as far as what, especially making money, I'm thinking about a lot. My birthday coming up, a lot coming up. My 3-year company anniversary, and that's an important milestone to me. And I'm gonna celebrate no matter what I do. But there's so many things, right? And I'm getting a lot of inspiration because I've been feeling a little down spiritually and energetically, and just like I'm in that mode, like it's an oblivion state of mind where just passing by, waiting on something to change, waiting on something to happen, putting a lot of energy and effort into my craft, day in, day out. Even the things that I entertain, like the videos I watch, the videos I share. This stuff even inspiring to me. I'm learning at the same time. Like I just said, this video here is an example of success leading clues because I'm thinking about what to do with my art, and that scene alone when I stepped into it. I know you probably seen my screen. I was blank. I was stepped out doing it or whatever, but just seeing that at that moment, everything aligned to my future and what I need to be doing now. It was like I'll use my art, make skills, even the gifts I got, tell the story, use this art and make it a movie or whatever. And that's a brilliant idea. That's free game. Anybody can do it. And that's semi faceless branding, but not all the way because I'll be on there. And I don't have to be on there. You can do it faceless as well. So it's a free money making activity um, idea as well. If you want to start making money online, what I'm showing you is not a waste of time. It's a way to evolve, elevate. The world is going digital. We right here, right now, digital. It's just a prime example, and It's not going to stop. It's going to continue to be digital. It's going to continue to evolve into digital things. Like now I have digital art. I have physical art as well that I'm transferring into digital art. And live example with, the links in my bio. Check out what I have transformed into some digital art. Art by Aaron. That's the full collection that I have available now for sale. Also, I just dropped some NFTs, new NFTs. Well, one I dropped two lately. This month I haven't did any yet, but this month I'll be putting it for sale. So September I'll have my latest NFT that I just dropped, and I'll be listing it for sale. I just showed you guys a snippet of what it is. It's not available for sale yet because I haven't checked out the markets and see what it's worth or whatever. But we could do that live. We could also auction it out. We could debate the prices. We could do a survey on what y'all think I should start the price off with. We do everything. We do a lot. I might do that on my anniversary. I'll list this NFT for sale. Um, so yeah, I don't know yet. I'm just thinking about a lot of different things to do. But nevertheless, turning passions into profit. Follow my dreams no matter what it looked like. Like I said, I was just feeling down, and it's like it's easy to give up because a year ago, the way I felt, what I could do with this, um, I didn't think the time frame would be what it is. But nevertheless, I'm still going. I still see that vision, and it's just my journey. Others in this race, not even a race, but in this industry, I see succeeding, overseeing, they doing really well. I don't know, but they never really tell what they're going through and their journey. They don't share their journey, so I don't know. But I'm not comparing myself to them. I'm just sharing my journey with you and letting you know what's to it. A year in, I've been pivoting from different things. I started off as far as Team Angie. I started off with accessories. I had a lot going on, trying to clean up my personal life. Also, growing Team Angie, still a baby, first year, second year, and almost my third year on the 22nd. So a 3-year-old company, what can you expect from a 3-year-old? Can't expect it to do too much. So you got to continuously nurture and grow, and that's just what it is. And it's a humbling experience, nevertheless. Um, I don't know a lot about business. I've been learning, still learning. Um, One thing was really important, what I tell you if you do want to start a business, is to work on your personal credit because that's something that'll really get you ahead in the game. Nice stepping stone to you. Um, that's how you'll be able to get grants, loans, access to funds, capital, build a relationship with the banks. That's what I've been doing. My credit's not bad at all. I slipped along the way, juggling a lot of things. Had to put some things down. Some things fall out of your hands, but you learn along the way. So the knowledge gained, the experience had, it's all important because now I know what I'm doing and I know what to do. And it took time to figure this stuff out. It took time to learn these things, and I'm still learning. So it's okay. That's what I'm just saying is now because how I've been feeling lately, I've been juggling its ups and downs. But nevertheless, I'm in this to make money. And that's always the goal. These different products and services that I offer is because I'm figuring out different ways to have different streams of income and which one to promote more, which one to, because it's a lot. I got a lot now. I got AI bot. I got a lot of stuff that I don't even promote because I'm focused on my passions. But when I do get a chance, I'll put it all in the list. And you guys, if you want to purchase any of my products or services, I have many available. So that's what it is. What up, Jenny? Peace and blessings. Always check out your content. Love what you do. Got to give you your flowers every time I see your shorts. Yeah, you got a strong work ethic. If y'all ever seen All Things Jenny, go check out her channel. Go add her, subscribe. She drop a bunch of videos that's about like cultural stuff. She from Haiti, much love. She share her experience from where she from, and I've never been there, so I learned a lot from her, and I'm very honored for her to be on my channel, showing some love. So yeah, much love, y'all. Make sure y'all go check her channel out. I'm gonna put her name down so y'all can go check it out. But yeah, she be dropping them hitters. She drop videos weekly, so make sure y'all go check out the videos. They really inspiring, informational, and some of them like conspiracy. Like I don't know, like we like to figure out what's going on in the world. We do our own research, and yeah, great minds think alike. So that's what it is. I be doing similar videos. Of course, I always like to just put positive vibes out to the universe. So I read from my daily book of inspiration, Jesus Calling, because I'm learning how to walk with Christ. I'm not a perfect Christian. I don't say I am. I don't try to be. But I'm just showing you guys what it looked like to be a Christian. It's no certain way. I do fall every day. I sin every day. But I also ask for forgiveness every day. Because I know one day I'm going to have to answer for my sins. And I know I'm going to have to be accountable. And that's what I try to preach. That's what I try to show. And I try to show that it's cool to be a Christian. It's cool to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like turning your passions into profit. I mean, yeah, into profit. Like this is what I painted. I got a lot of other stuff that I'm finna paint. If y'all want to see how I paint, this my little trademark. I put a little bit of glitter in there, and that's what I be doing. I be just sharing what I know, what I learned. I created a few NFTs. I can show y'all how to do that too. I'm big into finance. I be reading a lot of articles. I start my day off in gratitude, and I just be having a lot of things to be grateful for. I believe in energy. Whatever you put your mind and your energy into, that's what you're gonna get more of. We all have days where we feel like we're not enough, or we're not doing enough, or where people get on our nerves, things get on our nerves, or stuff try us. We had those moments where it's just left field, you know what I'm saying, where we just experience some stuff or we endure some stuff that we really not ready for. And we got to just spend a little time thinking about, just spend a little time before we react. You know what I'm saying? We might be emotionally unintelligent and things that hurt our feelings, and we be quick to act on that. But let's just spend one extra second, like, all right, that's cool. They hurt my feelings, but maybe they didn't mean to, before we respond to it, because that saves us. The enemy is always in our mind, like, oh, it's time to crash out. It's time to go hard on somebody. But that ain't the way to do it. That ain't the answer. And that's all what I'm about is mental health awareness. I'm always talking about how to have the power to deal with these things, how to have courage to be different because that's cool to me. We all could be whatever we want to be. And I'm daring you all to be different because everybody always talking about it's cool to be this and cool to be that. But following the leader don't really know what to do but follow the rest of the world. And the world is a fall in place. It's a lot of evil going on because that's just what it is. It's a great deception. They want us to think that it's cool to do that. And what that does is it leads a lot of people not being accountable for their actions. And when they start to face their consequences, they don't know what to do and they're not ready for the consequence. I'm always talking about mental health because these consequences not being mentally aware and not being conscious of how we engage with reality, how we engage with other people, how we just spend a little extra time trying to be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like every day is a gift. We're not promised tomorrow, but it's about what you do with your day. We all have 24 hours. You could just spend 2 hours out of the day being grateful. You know, you're able to experience this day. If you woke up in your right mind, that's even better. Some people wake up in hospitals. Some people wake up in jails. Some people wake up being laced from drugs because they're trying to escape from the pain and problems that they're enduring. And it's really sad, you know, it's a fallen world. Jesus always walked around with red eyes because he cried a lot. He was so compassionate about his people suffering. And we're all suffering from some point, from one thing to the next. But you know, it's this channel is about not suffering in silence. I created this channel in this place, in this space, for us to talk about how we feel, you know, and to be all right to talk about feelings. That's what Team Angie was created for. A private personal consultant. I advocate for mental health awareness, and I'm all about making money online, and I'm about being accountable. You know, it's no competition. It's no race with each other. It's about helping each other. That's why consultancy was my first thing to go into when it came to business and public relations because I help people for free, and that's what I'm passionate about. But why not get paid for it? So it made the most sense to me. That's why Team Angie was created because first of all, out of desperation to have an income, I was mentally unstable, impulsive, and messing my life up really fast, going down a downward spiral really quick, you know, just unaccountable. And when it's time to be accountable for not having resources, living in survival mode, it's not fun. And you gotta just really spend time thinking about what you do with your time, how you affect and yourself and others, you know, messing your life up, being accountable about doing different things, burning different bridges, um, different things like that, you know. So I learned like it's about connections, being able to get out of survival mode so that I can engage with people in an authentic way and honest way and a more um, reciprocity way, not just dealing with them because I need something or, you know what I'm saying? It's just because I want to see you shine. I want to see you doing well. I want to celebrate with you and not on some hating stuff. Just having fun and doing it because it's what's supposed to be done. And it's a different view of life. It changes your perspective. You start engaging with people differently. You start appreciating them. You start having more value. You don't look at people for what they have or what they don't have. You see them for who they are and what they could be, and you help them grow, and they help you grow, and you be equally yoked with people. You know, and it's like it's a nice thing, and it's a even exchange, and you become more valuable. And with that, you just learn how to protect your peace because people will come for you. Misery loves company is just what it is. You know, it's always a balance in life. But these people who are miserable, don't look at them like them. Um, it's not against flesh and blood. They're dealing with different demonic spirits that like to jump in and out and get them bound down. You know, they be strongholds on these people. Addictions, different addictions. You know, bad habits, certain bad habits. You can be addicted to a bad habit, and it's just a stronghold on you until you get up out of that. You know, like lying, stealing, whatever it may be. I'm not here to judge anybody because we all fall short. I'm just making these videos for awareness and some encouragement so that you can know that you do have power to break free. That's why I like to share inspiring words every day from this book because this is what helps me. I'm no Superman, no, I don't know it all. I'm learning. And I'm practicing. And practice makes perfect. You know, the more you do something, the better you get. With digital marketing, you might think I'm an expert, and I would say I do pretty good. And with my art, I'm doing way better. You know, I'm loving it, but I'm spending a little bit of time each day perfecting it and doing what I love to do. And this is what you can be doing as well. You know, it's what time freedom will get you. I'm not saying that you can get rich overnight. Everything takes time. I'm still taking my time to get to that mark that I want to get to, which is multi-millionaire, then eventually multi-billionaire. But those are personal goals, and I want to help people become. I want to help multi-millionaires. Help people become multi-millionaires, doing the things that they love, not selling out, not being authentic, and not being true to who you are. The time will come, and that's what I'm about. When my time come, I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm gonna be ready for it, and I'll be able to maintain it. So I don't look for an easy route. I'm just doing what I do, and I hope that what I do affects somebody in a positive way. I don't want to mislead anyone. Telling you all like, oh, hop into digital marketing, you can get rich overnight. These products is it. This is the hottest thing since popcorn. No, it's it's a lot that come with this, and to stay motivated, you gotta really enjoy what you do. Not everybody is for you, so don't try to please everybody because that's what a lot of people try to get you to do. And that's what the world is about, conforming to what they tell you to do, how they see you. But I'm telling you, it's okay to be you. It's okay to, not be liked by everybody. It's okay to not always get the help you need because um, I believe in Christ and Christ has been giving me everything I need. I always have my daily bread. Everything else is extra. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going for my extras, promoting my products and services. This is the extras that's gonna get me to where I want to be, if that's where I'm supposed to be. But in my heart, I feel like I'm doing the right thing and what I like to do. Yeah, I've been just creating art. A video I just dropped as well with all my NFTs. But let's get back to this because I stay in the Midwest and we got all type of weird stuff be going on, and I like to be aware. But this really here just sparked something in my heart. Like what he doing is basically what I'm doing. I need to be doing this to be getting paid. I mean, not to try to be like him or knock his hustle, but yeah, just to show him some love too, because I don't know nothing about him or this, but I seen it. I was like, wow, I stay in the area and I heard some things, and I like to be aware because aware is to be alive. I don't like to be out here so wrapped up in my phone and social media or whatever to where some out here is dangerous and it's lurking. You know. I don't really know what's going on with this video a little bit. So if y'all want to put me in on what's going on, or if not, then we can catch up. Man, I really don't know what's going on. Happy holidays if you guys just celebrate it. I don't really celebrate holidays, but I'm not here to knock anybody or hate on anybody. Happy New Week too as well. And yeah, I'm not from Michigan, but I'm in the Midwest. I'm familiar with these states around. I be moving around like Tupac. I get around, but it be some weird stuff going on. I just had to say that.